Hello everyone, this is my first video in a while because I've been quite busy, but anyways, it is also the first time I played Star Citizen in quite a while, so I'm going to talk about a few of the big differences from now since the last time I played it. So I walk out of my hangar and most of the stuff is the same. The first things I notice is the graphical optimizations are very noticeable. I'm getting more consistent FPS. I'm not getting any massive frame rate drops. My graphics card isn't burning a hole in my wall behind my computer. There aren't too many different things in the hangar. It does seem slightly larger, but it's been a while since I played, so I don't completely remember. The controls are still a little weird. I've noticed it sometimes. I move the mouse, and I go to click something, and it doesn't work, because I'm also using an Xbox controller. The setup I'm using is keyboard and mouse for foot movement, and Xbox controller for flight. The game doesn't seem to be working that well with two different inputs at the same time, yet. But it is only in pre-alpha, and I'm sure they will fix this. So what of my ship? I checked out my ship, and I'm not sure what it is, but the model seems a little different. I think it's the back engine. The engine seems more like a rectangular vent now, as opposed to what it was before. I do like the design of the Avenger still, and I don't regret buying it. The ship does have a few graphical bugs, clipping through walls and the such, but I'm sure that I know this will be fixed in time. It's just a bit sketchy at the moment still. So, I did try to check out the new social module in the game. You can get to it by going to the elevator and going to ArcCorp. I found it very difficult to punch in the code for it though, as I could not select it and click it with my mouse. I don't know if it's not open to the public yet, or if I have a bug, but when I try to go, I get a kicked message. So, anyways, I can't take part of that, but I have noticed a few different things with the flight model. Going into Arena Commander with a drone sim, the graphics are still much more smooth. You're definitely gonna notice it. Another thing I noticed is the controls are slightly different, and honestly I like them a little more, except for the fact that the mouse input still messes with it a little bit, causing the camera to pan down without me touching anything. There's some other things I've noticed. The general feel of the dogfighting is quite different, and I think a bit more exhilarating. I don't know specifically what the changes are, but it seems like the flight characteristics of the ship has changed, the acceleration, the speed, the maneuverability, and the weapon systems have all changed, it seems. And it feels much more responsive now. It feels more like a fighter. If you've ever played Elite Dangerous, this is much different. This feels more real, I guess you could say, because it has G effects, there's more shaking of the controller, there's more effects added into it, rather than just flying your ship and shooting the other one. And I think I like this style a bit more. That's not to say Elite Dangerous is bad. This one is simply different, and in my opinion, a bit more exhilarating. Of course, this is just the drone sim. There's not much to do beyond this, except the Spectra matches. While in Elite Dangerous, you have a full-fledged game that you can go ahead and play. I'm not saying which one is better. That's an opinion. I'm just saying some differences between them. So, my thoughts on what's changed: there's been a lot added, there's been a lot improved, there's a lot less bugs. The fact that I can load it without crashing 5 times now is a lot better. So I'm going to leave this off with the rest of my dogfighting video. Some pretty good footage of dogfighting, I think, for my skill. I did pretty well compared to how I usually do. I'm sure there's people that are better at this than me, though. And in a few days, there's going to be CitizenCon, and they have said they're going to announce a release. So, I don't know what that release will be. Maybe it'll be the FPS module. Maybe it'll be some more space combat. Some people on Reddit have even speculated it to be the Squadron 42 campaign. That would be absolutely amazing. I really, really doubt that will be coming out, though. Anyways, thank you for watching. Check out this game if you like space. It's really awesome. and I'll be posting more updates of this game whenever they bring big changes. Have a nice day.
Taking fire!
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Contact. Elite units en route.
Incoming enemy!
Hostiles inbound. Missile locked. Begin scan. Proximity alert aft. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Begin scan. Shields recharging. Proximity alert. Head. Head shield under fire. Assault drive. Begin scan.
Taking fire.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Head. Tower shield under fire.
Incoming hostile.
Contact.
Nice shooting.
Head shield under fire. Contact. Shields recharging.
Getting dead. Hostiles inbound.
Kill.
Nice.
Contact. Proximity alert. Head. Contact.